All right, we have Todd back with us for a full look at the forecast. Todd, it seems like it is going to be a pretty clear forecast for Mother's Day weekend.
Yeah, the timing couldn't be better for the nicest stretch of weather of the year, pretty much. I think it's going to go down as that, and I'm sure we'll get better ones as we get into the summer. But yesterday we had high temperatures right here. Sanford hit 68, Portland, Wiscasset, and Augusta 67, Bangor and Bar Harbor 64. Still, no 70-degree highs yet this year. This temperature here in Portland, the 67, is the highest temp we've had this year, and the previous one was back on February 23rd. That's when we hit 66. So we've actually had some spring struggles as far as temperatures go. Augusta's highest temp reading, 68 back on March 18th, and Bangor 66 on March 18th as well. Our average first 70 is actually back in April, so we're a couple of weeks removed from that, and we haven't seen it yet. We just haven't. I think we will, though, next week. Here are the current temps. We do have some cold numbers up north, some not so cold ones to the south, but it is still chilly everywhere. Beneath the 40s, you find a thin veil of clouds. You can still see right now some stars kind of glimmering through there, and we'll have some filtered sunshine today. But I think the southern half of the state is going to struggle a little bit in the sunshine department, while northern Maine will be bright and sunny. Weather map shows low pressure forming. It'll park itself off the Carolinas for about a week. This high up north over James Bay, that's that little finger that comes out of Hudson Bay, will park itself to our north for about a week. We're closer to that high. We're in a good spot. All right, collectively, this is going to be the sunniest part of the day. The clouds are thin to the south, and there's going to be clear sky to the north. During the middle of the day, those thin clouds probably get a little thicker, and it'll filter out sunshine, while most of Maine is still pretty nice. Temperatures more seasonable today, around 60, not quite the upper 60s like yesterday. And we get to the afternoon, evening, again, really quiet, not much happening. Brighter sunshine up north, filtered sun to the south. There will be a light sea breeze, though, that does develop, so that'll cool things off a little bit along the coast after achieving that number there and that number there, and ignore that 6. That should be a 5. We're not getting to 65 in Rockland, but we will get close in Augusta. And over in Freiburg, Bangor hit 62 this afternoon. So there's the high, and it will again stay pretty much close by. And that'll keep us bright, and it'll keep us a little cool along the coast with sea breezes. But it'll also keep this rain away from us, and the mid-Atlantic is going to get a lot of it over the next, say, 3 or 4 days. Next week, that high kind of starts to reposition itself off here to the east. That's going to start to pump some warmth our way. So while it stays dry, it's also going to start warming up, and next week is when we really start to go. Look at all this rain down in the mid-Atlantic, probably several inches for us, bone dry through Thursday of next week, essentially a week without rainfall. That's going to elevate our brush fire threat. Small crafts are in effect for tomorrow. Seas 2 to 3 feet, and northwest winds become southwesterly this afternoon. Mix of sun and clouds, highs around 60. Tomorrow it'll be cooler. It'll still be on the bright side with highs in the 50s. Mother's Day looks beautiful, mostly sunny near 60. It'll be a little frosty in the morning though. Again, mostly sunny on Monday and Tuesday. We get warmer temperatures there, get up about 70. And look at the middle and second half of next week. Oh yeah, 78 inland. It's not going to be that warm along the coastline, folks. It'll be in the 60s for the most part, and probably some low 70s by next Thursday. But still, no substantial rain in the forecast through next Thursday, Sean.
I like it. 7 days, no chance of sprinkles.
Isn't it amazing?
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Todd.